Now here at the same time in Iran, in normal times, there is a constant traffic of thousands of Iranian pilgrims to Shia shrines in Syria. The same is true to shrines in Iraq. I've been 100 kilometers south of Tehran today to the holy city of Qom, where these pilgrimages begin, to try to find out why and what influence they may have on the war in Syria. Qom, where the minarets compete to dominate this holy city. You can't avoid the domes, the mosques pushing their preachers' pulpits ever higher, their intimate lattice work of mosaic vying to catch the human eye. Below, clerics on the phone speak of contact beyond. An old man tells me of life at home in Iraq's port city of Basra. Not so good. On the ground close to the holy shrine, you find Qom for what it is, the crossroads of Shia Islam. Iranians moving one way, Iraqis moving the other thoughtfully. Quick commerce on the side, interspersed with real pilgrims. A Turkoman, a Uyghur from China, exchanging views with greybeards. It's here the discourse turns to Syria. Syria, Iran, Iraq. The weave that binds these three leads from here. As the festival of Hussein III Imam is celebrated here, they talk of his sister, Zainab, taken prisoner in the 7th century and carted off a prisoner of war to Damascus. That is where her crucial shrine is. All these pilgrims aspire to visit the shrines of the Prophet's descendants. But now, the Syria Shia shrines are under siege. A retired tailor from Kabul in Iraq is here with his family. We all engage in discourse. He tells us life in Iraq is bad, but the war in Syria is much worse. As more pilgrims come in through a side gate, I crossed Qom to a clerical college to meet Ayatollah Mohammed Ali Shamali. I asked him if his people now want to go to Syria to protect the Shia shrines from any damage being done to them.
I think many people are willing to go and protect, but I think there is no need for that, and the Syrian people themselves can protect that. The main thing is that we should give them moral support, and we should tell the people that this is not the way to win this battle between the opposition and the government. If the opposition, at the time of opposition, don't show respect to the sides of the other people, so you don't know what are they going to do after they become victorious.
Ayatollah, how does a religious man look at the war in Syria? Is it about religion or is it something else?
For me, it's very difficult to justify this as a religious battle. I think this is far from any understanding of religion, although there are people who want to give it a religious label or a flavor.
I mean, so the Saudis and the Qataris seem to think that it is really a Sunni Shia.
But I think it's more for some people an honest effort to bring reforms to their country, and for some people it's a way just to penetrate and interfere and have more power in the politics of region.
The complex silver-mirrored mosaic above the shrine's entrance here symbolizes the historic religious jigsaw that ties these neighboring countries together. Qom is building, repairing, redecorating, vast umbrellas to protect still more pilgrims from the sun. In Mecca, they're built by Germans. Sanctions here mean Iranians have had to devise them for themselves. The gold leaf, the tiling, as good as when the place was built so many centuries ago. But in Shia shrines like this in Iraq, and now Syria, man has visited with bombs to try to interfere. A day in the holy city of Qom, spectacular.